all good. But we're here to talk about this little guy right here, or this big lady, or whatever you call it, right? So we have the wonderful Lahaina Banyan tree specimen that you guys get to house for a little while. Matt and I went into the banyan tree in January of 2024, and we set air layers for this tree. And an air layer is when you go to a tree, right, and we go for a vertical branch and we remove all the bark and we scrape all the cambium down to the bone basically, and we wrap moss around that, and that causes carbohydrates to show up in the air, hence air layer. And so now we have this root ball that we can cut and bring the whole true specimen of the tree down. So it's cloning. So this is an actual cutting from the banyan tree air layer from Lahaina town. We have 9 of them alive in various places around the island, and some of them are in various hotels down this Kaanapali strip. The reason why they're in the hotels is because none of you guys you can't go down there right now. You can't go see the banyan tree like we get to see it. We get to see all the aerial roots that it has grown, 20 to 30 feet of aerial roots. We get to see all the big branches almost touching the ground because this tree is so alive. So we wanted to bring a specimen to you guys so you guys can come visit it. Yeah, go ahead.
Where are you going to plant them?
These are going to go back to the park.
The same park where the big tree is?
Yeah, so what happened is that tree itself has about 55 trunks coming up out of the ground. We removed 20. So 20 got taken down and got mulched. So 20 giant trunks are gone out of that tree.
But the amazing story is this keiki, this child air layer, will be planted back in these areas where there's no tree, and it will grow back into the mother tree.
Oh. Yeah, that's why we want it to be tall. We're not going to cut these. Got it. Got it. It's going to get tall, all right, because we want them to grow back up. The mother tree is 56 feet tall. It's got a ways to go to catch up to mom, okay? And it's going to be years and years and years before it gets it. But this is a chance for that park to grow back to what it was. Trees themselves have what we call a mycelial foundation. And mycelium is fungus. And that fungus is how they communicate, how they share nutrient, how they share water. Okay, so that mycelial network is in function right now. One of the ways that we got that tree to really come back vigorously is by putting 500 gallons of inoculated water, which means basically it had billions of little fungi lines in it, billions of little tiny rows of bacteria, and we dumped that into the tree over a 6-month period, and we gave it so much vigorous microbial life that it built that mycelial network. And the amount of carbon that tree has actually pulled out of the soil and made into aerial roots is astonishing. In the amount of time that we have seen it come back from zero growth to what it is now, it wouldn't be in the situation it was now unless we had given it all that microbial life. So yes, that mycelial network will definitely talk to this, and it will merge back to itself. So it'll become back to its own family. So that's part of the program, yes.
Reunited.
This is our program. I just want to say thank you for spending time with us. Thank you for donating to the program. And make sure you guys spread the word. Like honestly, spread the word. Go check out our spot in the airport on your way out. You know, we're growing trees in the airport, you guys. Like, I gotta pinch myself. We were able to convince the State Department of Transportation to allow us to put trees in the airport. It shows how much this community came together to make sure that our town could get rebuilt. Because this is what we call Lau Lima. You guys know what Lau Lima is? Lau is a leaf. Ilima or Elima is 5 fingers, your hand. So a tree of hands makes light work. So if we spread this work amongst a lot of people, it's a lot less for us to all take on. It's a lighter burden, right? And so that's why we're doing this project as Lau Lima, getting everybody involved. We want as many people to heal from these processes as possible. We're finding that our project is more of a mental healer. It's healing people more so than anything. And we didn't expect that to happen, but that's what we're finding. It's healing children, it's healing elders. Thank you very much, Chris, for setting this up. But seriously, 1 year and we're up to 700,000, so it's been really amazing. Yeah, if you want to say something.
We'd like to call up the board presidents, Craig, Vic, and Gina.